Hi coaches, I'm Shikah and I create done for you content marketing products to help you grow your list, get more leads and get more clients. Today I am going to talk about how we can refresh our lead magnets. So if you have had a lead magnet for a long time and you realize that perhaps it is not converting as well as it should or as well as you hope for, maybe it's time for you to refresh that lead magnet. And recently I sent an email to my subscribers. I have a list of about close to 7,000 coaches and business owners in my list. And I sent an email to them asking if they have any business related questions that they want to ask me. And one of them emailed me saying that she wants to refresh her lead magnet. So her name is Tasha. She's a self-care coach for social workers. She helps social workers overcome burnout or reduce their burnout and live the kind of life that they want. So she asks me to take a look at her lead magnet. And this is her lead magnet. So her target market is social workers who need self-care. And the first thing that comes to mind when I download her lead magnet is that it is too much for a lead magnet. So as you can see here, it is a 30-day journaling journey for social workers and therapists. So these are prompts which are really useful to help them reflect on their self-care journey every single day. So day one, they're supposed to answer these prompts, and day two, they're supposed to answer this prompt, day three, another prompt, and all that. This is a very, very useful lead magnet. Obviously, it is very helpful for them to reflect and also take a step back and look at how they are living their day-to-day lives and see where self-care is neglected because they are so busy with work and busy with their personal lives. So these are very helpful prompts. There are about 31 prompts in here. However, I do believe that this is too much for a lead magnet because a lead magnet has to be something which is action-oriented, gives them a really fast result. And this will encourage them to download more things from you or to buy things from you. So instead of having a 30-day lead magnet like this will take people 30 days before they start booking a call with you or start buying your courses or your programs. And that's not what you want as an entrepreneur. You want people to take quick action, get quick results, and then book a call with you or buy more courses and programs with you. This is too long, as I mentioned, 30 days. I mean, Tasha can possibly sell this as a tripwire offer, maybe a $9 or $7 tripwire offer. I think that will be more useful for her. And she can build a list of paying customers instead of a list of people who are looking for freebies. So for lead magnets, there are two strategies for this. One strategy is to create a free lead magnet and to get people to go on your list in exchange for their email address. And another strategy is to build a list of people who have bought low ticket items from you before. Basically, build a list of buyers. So there are two ways you can go about this. Build a list of people who are taking freebies from you and also a list of people who are a list of buyers. For Tasha, this can be a tripwire offer. What I think, I can give a couple of suggestions which Tasha can offer to her followers as a lead magnet. Perhaps a 10-minute workshop with very actionable steps on what they can do right here, right now, today to increase their self-care by 10%. I know you can't measure self-care in percentage terms, but in other words, how they can increase their self-care by just a little bit by following one or two steps in a 10-minute workshop. So that is one lead magnet that she can offer to her followers. Another thing or another lead magnet which Tasha can offer to her followers is to offer a quiz, maybe a 10-page, not a 10-page quiz, a 10-question quiz, and perhaps there can be 3 results. Maybe you're a social worker with self-care pattern 1, maybe self-care pattern 2, and self-care pattern 3. And of course, this will be enticing because people love finding out more things about themselves and people love taking quizzes. So a quiz is also one way for Tasha to get leads. Another way to get leads is to conduct a 5-day challenge, possibly. Maybe with using these prompts, you can create a 5-day challenge for them in a Facebook group or even an email challenge. But I think a Facebook group is more engaging. So perhaps you can have a 5-day Facebook group challenge using these prompts. And that can also be another lead magnet for her to get more emails into her list. So I've covered 3 options. Option number 1 is to have a 10-minute very actionable workshop. Option number 2 is to have a quiz. And option number 3 is to have a 3-day or maybe a 5-day challenge using these prompts. And that is how you can refresh your lead magnet. You don't have to create a new one from scratch, although they can be helpful because people love new things. People love looking at new freebies, new courses, new products. They love anything that's new. So if you have anything that's new that is going to attract eyeballs to your products, you can also just repurpose what you already have and just change the format. Maybe you can change this into a private podcast, change this to a video, change this into a challenge. You can repurpose your lead magnets if you want to. So I hope this video is helpful to you in some way, and it will help you to brainstorm and come up with more ideas on how you can refresh your lead magnet to grow your list, get more leads, and also get more clients and get more sales. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.